beautiful day. Morning, buddy. Hey, you looking out the window? I know I like the windows there too, buddy. Good morning. I slept at Bass Pro Shops last night, and there was a bunch of campers scattered throughout the yard here. My neighbor beside me is awake, but everybody else looks like they're still sleeping. Our friend Aaron, the DJ, just texted me and said, "Hey, Chrome, here's where I'm at. Let's go for coffee." So we're going to drive across town and go for a coffee with him before we hit highway number 1 and start making our trek a little bit deeper into Canada. Directions, 12 kilometers, 21 minutes. So yeah, we'll probably run into Bruce and them hopefully on the way back through. He messaged
100
me.
meters, turn right onto 11th Street Northeast.
He messaged me yesterday and said he couldn't make it to the meetup. He wasn't feeling well, so it's kind of weird to be down this road here and not see all the crew from Squatterville. But it's nice to know that they've moved on too. Man, this endless sunrise is incredible. Good morning.
How are you?
Good, buddy. How you doing?
Good, brother.
Cruzy's still sleeping. He hasn't gotten out of bed yet. They need to make phones that big. I could use one of those. Just like
Swipe. Did you film last night too?
I filmed a little bit last night. It was nice to see Aaron, the DJ, and I just finished a super long video edit. We're gonna hit the road here for a little bit. I'm not sure how far we're gonna travel. I'm actually feeling quite tired today. The plus side is we're heading into the prairies, which means endless sunsets, endless sunrises as far as you can see. And also, it's really nice the first day driving through the prairies. I always find it's beautiful. It's a nice change to be able to like look up the road and see the weather 6 months ahead. And so I think we're going to travel a little bit and just stay at a rest area right on the side of the highway. That's, well, Cruzy's getting hot. Let's get this van started. Anyway, crew, I think today's going to be a bit of a chill day. Hey, Cruzy, welcome to the prairies, bud. I'll be the first to admit I'm not a big fan of the prairies. I know one of these years we should actually give this place a true shot, explore the northern side of these provinces and the southern side. But anytime I come through, I always have a destination to go to, and that's somewhere on the East Coast. This time's to get my home built, so we don't roam far off the main highway. But it's beautiful on day 1. I enjoy the never-ending skies. Perhaps is at the mall. I just pulled into this small little town. Welcome to Gleichin. Courthouse. Looks like it's never been used in a very long time. Oh, the locals. Well, this place is kind of sat still in time. There's a lot of drunk people hanging around here. The only thing open here is a cannabis shop. Go figure. We hit a lot of small towns on our travels, and sometimes I often wonder how they stay alive. Like what kind of industries around here are feeding the businesses in town. And this one here, I'm not sure if any industry is feeding this town. Everything around here seems to be closed. The mall looked like it was empty with a bank on the side of it. And the only thing open here was the grocery store and a weed store. I guess surviving on the necessities. Need food and weed, I guess. Right there in the corner, that's the campground. There's a couple of spots there, but I don't think I want to stay in this town. Hey, look, get the buffalo. Right there. Those bright yellow fields are beautiful. Hey, Cruz, they're beautiful, aren't they? Bassano, something like that. Another small little town here. All right, sign says Main Street, and there's also a campground down here. We'll check it out. We're definitely in cowboy country for sure. There's a community campground. It's nice. There's one person there. It's got some shade. Looks kind of cute. A little grocery store would be nice. Throw a few things in the fridge. An old hotel there. That's pretty cool. This is it. This is it. Little baby town. I'm gonna go to the grocery store. All right. We're back, Cruzy. I haven't purchased any groceries at all since I left. We've been eating out every day. I'm doing good. How are you?
Amazing. So you found a little town?
I did.
So nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. Boy, let's go. Let's go. I've been all about these lately, the Frescas. I got spotted, second time on my whole trip. We got one Fresca left. Hello, sir.
Hey, buddy, how's it going?
Hey, man, how are you?
Okay, what time you thinking?
I don't know. I'll give you guys some time to get there. I'm in Bassano. Bassano, is that how you pronounce that? Bassano?
Yeah,
So what?
Sano.
Yeah, so I'm like just outside of Brooks. So, I mean, I got time. I'll need time to edit and stuff like that in the morning. So if you guys just want to leave, whatever time, what time's good for you guys, I'll get an edit done in the morning, and then on, whatever time you guys get there, we'll go for a late
What are you
breakfast.
talking, like 11?
Sure, if you
11:30?
sure if you make it there by then. It's a long drive for breakfast, bro.
I just want to see your smiling face.
That's always fun to pop into some little town in the middle of nowhere and some lady was running down the road. Chrome! These guys have the biggest stop signs. All right, we are 48 kilometers outside of Brooks, Alberta, where I'm gonna meet Badge tomorrow for breakfast. So we gotta find something to do around this area tonight. Probably pretty chill, maybe a rest area on the side of the road, maybe a cool campground if we can find one. It's crazy within a few towns, over a half an hour drive. You go from a boarded up community which doesn't have a lot going on inside of it, to another town that has a vibe to it. Businesses are open, people are outside walking the streets. And then the next town, you got big trucks, big rims, big wheels, big cowboy hats, big Alberta money. All right, we busted a U-turn on the highway because we spotted a rest area. I'm just gonna pull off at this one. Look at the bugs. We're gonna have to clean that off. That's disgusting. Car and RV parking. Push him back in over here. You see what I mean about the first day in the prairies? It's incredible. Skies for days. When the sun rises, you see every single color of it spanning all the way around you. Same with the sunsets. They seem to just go on forever. The first day in the prairies for me is peaceful and it's beautiful. It's when you get into the day 3, 4, and 5 where I start losing my mind because I need to see something off in the distance. I come from the land of mountains, and without seeing them, I sometimes can feel a little bit lost. Wow, the view from this rest area is incredible. It's Alberta. It's pretty cool. All the provincial parks. There's Edmonton. You can see my pillow. That means when I'm lying in bed, that'll be my view. Perfect. I feel you, buddy. Today's that day. See you in the morning. Good morning. There's a couple of travelers there beside us. It's like another nice day. Oh, the guy's got a little trailer camper over there. Oh, I can't see it. He's towing a little trailer. My roof vent shut off last night. The battery by my bed shut off. It's beautiful out. We are going to be driving into the town of Brooks, Alberta today, and something says I should just stay out here because Brooks kind of smells bad. If you're from Brooks, I highly apologize. There is cattle farms all over the place out there. We'll probably go there, grab a coffee, get a video edit done that I'm meeting up with Badge for breakfast. Our battery, how we doing? Battery's at 34%. Down back there. That's incredible. We don't get sunrises like that in the mountains. Wow. I got a pretty important phone call today because I had an idea of a new way to connect with you guys, doing something unique on this travel trip that I've never done before. Usually we do subscriber gatherings, but I'm trying to plan out a way for you guys to try out van life for the very first time and come camping with me. You know you're in ranchers country when the dentist sign back there has got a southern looking cowgirl with a cowboy hat on, driving by signs that say rodeo. All right, we're 2 kilometers out from Brooks, Alberta. The more I spend time in here, the more I naturally want to sit over there and edit. This was my original thought for my editing station. And this is where I seem to lean every day that I'm traveling now that I want to edit is right there. That was the original plan. Anyway, guys, on that note, I gotta edit. That's my editing desk. I was sitting on the stool editing there, and I just hear a voice up front that's like, hey, anybody in there? Look who's here. It's Badge. All right, we're going to Denny's for breakfast. Badge drove 4 hours this morning from the town that he lives in to come down here just to have breakfast with me. Bro, thank you. That was cool of you. Oh, it's got my Weirdos Unite Army sticker on the back of his truck. It's a beautiful day for some bacon and eggs, or maybe an omelet or eggs Benedict. Badge was supposed to be here at 11 a.m. It's 10 a.m. I thought I was going to have time to have a shower before he got here. We're going to a little Denny's restaurant at a Flying J gas station here. And that old nasty Canadian.
The nasty Canadian's here. How you doing, buddy? Good to see you.
I like the new name. Cool, buddy.
Everybody didn't like calling me the a-hole, so now the nasty one, they don't mind that.
I haven't seen that sticker in a long time. Right there. Weirdos Unite Army. Denny's. Yeah, look at that.
It was a good breakfast.
It was a
You
really
no
good
doubt about
breakfast. Fruzy!
Hey, buddy, what are you doing?
What up, bro?
You look like you're having a nap. Are you having a nap?
Was great to see Badge for breakfast. I haven't seen him in it's probably been a couple of years now. All right, I have a very important video call today that I need to do before I leave town, so we're gonna snag a shower before I get on that call.
Starting route to Anytime Fitness.
5 minutes.
Head east on Castles Place East. Then take the first right onto College Drive East.
I gotta say, I have a whole different view of Brooks. Anytime I've been here, I've just pulled off the highway where all the cattle farms are, hit up whatever I needed right there, and then we bounced out. It's beautiful. This town's like a decent sized Alberta town, and it doesn't smell at all, so I take back everything I said. Ooh, it smells nice and clean in here. I'm gonna be smart this time. We're gonna preheat the shower. All right, that was awesome. I love how many gyms are out here. It kind of deletes the purpose of needing a shower inside your van while you're traveling. True, there's so freaking many. There's the big blue home. So I have an important video meeting at 2 p.m. PDT. Is that Vancouver time? I'm asking you guys like you're here. Is Alberta on PDT time? So Alberta's in mountain, does that mountain time? And it would make sense that Vancouver's Pacific. That makes sense. Even a work day out on the road is pretty awesome. We gotta stop and get some more paper towel. We're just about out of wet wipes. We are running low on power, you guys. That battery is at 50%. Hopefully it's at 100 by the end of the day. This one is completely dead. I love it that I can hold my camera kind of above my head in my van because we got that kind of room. Anyway, I just finished my video meeting with Karma Camper Vans and it went awesome. We didn't iron out all the details, but enough to give us some time for me and him to think about how we're gonna make this work. So here's the thought that I had. Because I'm gonna be in one of their rental camper vans for a little bit this summer while we're traveling out to the east, and maybe while we stay at Andy's and my van gets built because I'm gonna need a home to live in. I had an idea, so I pitched it to them today and we're gonna see if we can figure out how we're gonna make this work. But what I was thinking is that they have 3 new locations. They have a brand new Toronto location, Ottawa, and Moncton, New Brunswick. And they have a whole fleet of vans at each of them. My thought is maybe when I'm traveling through those areas, I can put out a little thing saying, if you guys want to come camping with me, go rent a van from Karma Camper Vans and I'll meet you guys there. Maybe we'll select some dates where we do this. So some of you guys that just need a vacation, or some of you that have never lived in a van before and want to come experience a couple of days of camping with me for your first time in a camper van, this would be super fun. So we're trying to arrange a timeline that works, that maybe they'll have enough of a fleet at those locations available that we can schedule something like this. I think that would be an absolute blast. Imagine that, your first time living in a van, you're out there with me and Cruzy Bear. I think it'll be an absolute riot. So we'll see how that all works out. I'll keep you guys posted on dates once those things happen. I think we'll probably do one at each of the areas. I don't know where we're gonna go camping. Here's the confusing part. Because if I do it later, say end of September, the campgrounds are probably going to be closed. Like, where do I take you guys for a couple day camping? Walmart? Maybe. I think that's going to be an absolute blast. But I will be in one of their vans for a little bit, because my thought is when I'm at Andy's, I'm not about to sleep on the floor of Andy's shop or sleep in the back of my van when there's no bed or anything like that in it. We did that the last time the van was built. It was dusty, it was dirty. So this time I'm planning on fully leaving this van behind and going to live in the rental during that time. The plus side is during the winter season, rentals are a lot cheaper. So, but anyway, that's the plan, you guys. Probably gonna take the rental around August 25th. So we got some adventuring between now and August 25th. Then we leave the van with Andy for a stack of weeks while we go and travel a little bit east. Hey Cruzy, what do you say we hit the road, turn on the air conditioner? I've been doing a lot of work online, and I'll tell you something, man, working on the road is rather epic because I don't have the distractions here that I do have at my shop, because sometimes at the shop you got people coming by, and every 5 or 10 minutes here and there takes away from things. Doing this on the road allows me to still get the business side of Van Toys done and film and get you guys a video every single day. So far it's working out. Anyway crew, that's all I got. It's getting hot. We're gonna go drive and turn the AC on so that guy can stay nice and cool. Double V's up, y'all. I'll see you on the next one. Let's go, Cruzy, let's go.